Don't do that.
So today, a lot of people have been asking me to do Dating with Daddy, and so I figure it's Valentine's week, and then Twitch Summit's about to start. I'm going to be gone for a while, so this is a good time to do it. And I'm here joined by Journie, also going on a journey in chat. You've probably seen her in there.
I'm a mod.
Yes. For those of you who are new to this, what you want to do is you want to type !dating and then submit your questions. They could be any kind of romantic, dating related questions. And I mean like anything. I give myself the authority to speak on this just because I haven't been like stuck in one particular type of dating my whole life. So like I've been in short term, long term, casual, serious. Haven't been married though. That's the only thing I haven't done. I feel like I give some decent advice, and then Journie is going to have a whole. Hey, Burt Buster, what's up? It's going to have a whole different kind of perspective, obviously, from the other side on a lot of these situations. Yeah. So we did this once before. It was dope.
It was super fun.
Yeah,
we took the BDSM test.
These were my results on the BDSM test. Oh shit. Brat Tamer, Voyeur. Why did I get so high on the Voyeur skin?
I think because you said it's okay to have sex in public or something.
Did I say that? We got we got an essay. Okay. All right. Guys, strap in. This is going to be juicy. Okay. I met a girl at a party back in October. We stayed up really late talking to each other at my place, and I was basically infatuated. Okay. Cool. Schedules were really tough to match up. We took 3+ weeks to schedule a first date. Okay. Only issue was we didn't have a second date committed for a specific time and place. Reference doing specific things together, but just couldn't settle on a time. Okay. So you were trying to make it happen during the date, but then you didn't settle on anything by the end. We're like losing momentum, and she's told me she's a bad texter. Oh, no. Okay. We go through like 3-ish instances of I text her, and she takes 2 days to respond. Oh no. Oh, no. She texts back and says, I'm super busy because I'm moving out of my apartment and simultaneously dealing with 4 court cases. I'm getting mugged last year. Okay. I respond with sympathy for her situation. Fair. Thanks for letting me know what's going on. Really helps on my end. Take all the time you need. I can't wait till we hang out again. Okay. Come Saturday night, I'm leaving my party at 2 a.m. and I get a text from her basically like, hey, I know this is starting weird, but can I come over? What the fuck? It's a roller coaster. Okay. She gets to my place and tells me more about her life situation right now, and it is totally believable about how busy and stressed she is that she hasn't been able to see me or respond well via text. She also expresses regret over how it's made it hard for us to get closer and affirms that she does like me. Okay. Text later that night, and I get a thank you for the comfort and snuggles. It was grounding. I really appreciate it. Okay. Was this right? This was right after her EDM concert? You know, she went to the EDM concert, had a good time with friends, but didn't really have...
She wasn't on drugs.
She wasn't on drugs.
She wasn't even rolling, dude. That's
okay.
Love.
Okay. I would say she does like you, but at the same time, you also have to have some standards for yourself. And I think you've been doing fine. I would just like relax on it. And if she comes around at some point, she comes around. That was a good one. No, we haven't gotten any like raunchy ones.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that there's no questions
about
pegging.
They'll show up.
If it's about pegging, yeah, use a lot of lube. You know, have something to bite down on. And always make sure you use something with a flared base.
Okay, so yeah, it's the same with a what?
A flared base.
What's a flared base?
Like at the base of the
pegging instrument
of the dildo should be flared out so that it doesn't get stuck.
Flared? Oh, like there's so it doesn't just shoot all the way in?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because they make dildos that don't have flared bases because they're not meant to go in your asshole.
What are they meant for?
Your vagina hole.
And it wouldn't just get stuck in there either?
No, you can't get because. Okay, let's have a quick anatomy lesson, okay?
Yeah.
Your anus is attached to your intestine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's long, and it's like really long.
Okay.
So if something gets stuck up there, it's you have to go to the fucking hospital. It's in there.
Okay.
The vagina is only like up to like 4 inches long. Maybe you can't get things stuck in there. They come out. Because it has the vagina's like this. The vagina's like this, right?
Okay.
We're
learning. The full chat's learning.
Your anus is like a straw. It's like a big tube. Like it keeps going.
So it's not just another hole. It's a different kind of
Yes, it's a different kind of hole. Of course it's a different kind of hole.
Oh, interesting. Okay. This is enlightening.
If you eat ass, does that make you a two-person straw? I mean, yeah, humans are basically like big straws. So, as a fellow short Hispanic man, has height ever affected your relationships? And if so, what have you done about it? Also, are you taller than Ludwig? Hugo is not taller than Ludwig. I'll say that.
I'm not taller than Ludwig. He's 6'2". How would I be taller than Ludwig? Okay. Has it ever affected my relationship? So I have strictly dated women that are shorter than me, other than 2 that were about my height. I think the tallest woman I've ever dated was 5'8". So, short answer is no. It's never affected my relationships. But that's because I've never dated anyone like super tall. Enjoy that because of reasons like this whole list, right? So like for me, I'm more attracted to people that are shorter than I am. I'll be honest, it's weird to me to think of like getting on my tippy toes to kiss a girl that's taller than me. I think that's weird for me.
That sounds nice.
So I'm not. So I just avoid it, right? Like I don't know what to tell you. All right, dating apps broke my brain. What is the appropriate etiquette for flirting with strangers in public without being a creep? I don't believe in approaching, but a lot of guys do.
He doesn't believe in approaching. What a surprise.
Yeah. Right, only in real life. No.
For wave dashing back.
Has nothing to do with my gameplay. What I'm saying. Fuck, don't clip that. No clips. Wee woo.
I'm generally not great at just like reading people in general. There's a few times when I only recognize that someone was probably interested in me after the chance is gone. What are some solid signs that I can look out for generally?
Okay. What are some signs? Never no, sometimes yes. So like if the engagement ever implies that she's definitely not interested in you, like, and that's just like this thing wouldn't happen unless she wasn't interested in you, then she's not interested in you. And like, so what a good example of what I was just saying relates to that, where like, let's say we're talking and then like you touch my arm and you're like laughing at my jokes.
Oh my god, wave dashing back, that's so funny.
And then like I do a joke and then I do this and then you kind of just like turn your shoulder away.
Yeah.
That's like a no. So like it doesn't matter that she was giving me these yeses. If I got that no, in my head I'm like, ooh, not like that, cool. And then you just back off, right? It's like if she's interested, you won't get those like hard no's. But if you get one, it's just done. Like, you just should know. Okay, look, I always found it kind of predatory when people... How do I put... Okay.
How do I communicate with the girl even though we don't speak the same language?
What's up, Suki?
I tried to learn French for a boy once. I mean, he spoke English, but like he was like going abroad to France. Right. It wasn't totally fine because he turned out to be a dick. So and also French sucks.
The language?
Yeah.
Isn't it really hard?
It's a really hard language. No, the language is like cool to listen to, but to learn it is fucking hard.
No, it wasn't Ludwig.
You should anyway. The point I'm trying to say, like, you shouldn't put in that kind of work for somebody who's not guaranteed to put that kind of work in.
Just find someone else. That's it.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm going to college in a few months. I've been with this girlfriend for about 4 years, a little on and off. Okay. I like her a lot. She's my best friend. Both off to college. I'm not sure if I should let her go. What? Considering we both will be meeting new people from everywhere. Part of me wants to let her... Oh, you mean let her go, like separate from her, not like let her go to college?
Like metaphorically, dude.
Okay.
Like the fucking Frozen
I thought
song.
He was just trying to stop her from going to college. Okay.
You don't think about, like, what she wants and, like, whether, you know, you should let her meet...
Dump her, dude.
Don't just dump her.
Dump her,
but
man.
you should really take time to think about what you want and think about whether that's a situation that you want to be in. And then you should also talk to your girlfriend instead of strangers on the internet.
No. You should always talk to us about this. We are the most important resource for you to know what to do.
You need to
Journie.
talk to your girlfriend about what she wants
don't
to
talk
do.
to
You're
your
going to
girlfriend,
college
talk
in a few
Hugs.
months. You should have talked about this when the semester started.
Or talk to Hugo. At any time. I got you.
I'm interested in a polyamorous relationship with my current girlfriend. Not because I want genuine, intimate relationships with other people, but just as an excuse to be sexually promiscuous and dishonest. How can I manipulate her into agreeing with this, and how do I get her interested in my Psyduck plushie? This is not a serious question, so also, even if it is serious, I'm not going to give you advice on how to emotionally manipulate people. That seems unethical. How do we manipulate you into teaching us to manipulate people? I can't give you that advice either.
All right, okay, so I submitted my Tinder profile to Ludwig for a Tinder review video, and a couple months after the Tinder review went up on YouTube, I got a DM on Instagram. Oh, shit, okay. It was a beautiful cosplayer, gamer, streamer with 35K followers saying, saw your Tinder profile on Ludwig's YouTube video. Just wanted to tell you that you're super cute. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay, I like this. A couple months later, I told Ludwig about this at Genesis 7. Without hesitation, he takes my phone, runs a Ludwig is short bit, and tells her to respond to me. So he messaged... Wait, I'm sorry. I get back from Genesis on Monday, wake up to a response from her that we then proceeded to talk a bit about Melee, and then I was left on read again. It's been a few weeks now. What's the next step to continue this possible friendship? Should I just stop and appreciate that the most gorgeous e-girl came into my DMs and not do anything more about it? Feels like a fantasy. Thanks to Ludwig, but now... I watch her streams. Too scared to say anything. Okay, this is so funny. Straight up, just because a girl messages you and tells you you're cute, doesn't mean she's interested in anything more than that. So it might have just been the case where, yeah, she thought you were cute. She thought it was hella funny that you're on there, and she told you. And yeah, that is a sign of interest, but it doesn't mean she's committed to doing anything more than just telling you you're cute.
Yeah, also don't call women e-girls. That's like our word to use for ourselves.
Yeah.
Unless she's like a Hatsune Miku or something.
Okay.
I'm pretty open-minded, vocal, and honest when it comes to talking about sex with my girl. Recently, she told me she wanted me to slap her in the face during love
yes,
making,
we finally got the raunchy one.
A term that I despise because whenever I hear
what? Love making.
it makes me feel like my parents are talking.
I feel like if you're using the word love making, you're probably not the kind of guy who's going to be slapping people in the face.
I was very hesitant the first couple of times, but eventually managed a few limp slaps on her cheek. I can't bring myself to slap her ass or her face in fear of hurting her. She was really angry with me because I couldn't slap her harder. Any advice on trying out new fetishes?
I love it. So I agree. You should have boundaries for what you like and don't like. However, I think sex is extremely, extremely important in a relationship. And if you guys don't vibe on that level and you can't learn to vibe on that level, then it might not work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, unsure if I should hook up with an old friends with benefits. Should I just leave it in the past or go for it?
Why are you unsure? That's the question. That's the real question.
Yeah.
If you're unsure because you think you're going to catch feelings or something, then you shouldn't.
The nature of just hooking up with an old FWB, there's nothing wrong with that. But it depends on what the situation.
It's just been a while.
She died. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe... yeah, maybe you shouldn't. I started a new second job, and within weeks, me and a coworker were flirting and called each other husband and wife, okay? She had a boyfriend, so I stopped it shortly after it started. But we would often get drinks after work and stop at that. After a while, we hung out outside of work or after situations, and we hooked up. Oh, okay. She's nodding. I felt bad after that, so I addressed it more directly. Look, there's no judgment. I'm dating with daddy. Okay, people have their questions, and we're gonna answer them. No judgment. A few weeks pass, and she's devastated because they broke up due to him feeling like he doesn't make her happy anymore. Thoughts? What do? Okay.
Okay, here's what I'll say. If she wasn't gonna cheat on her husband with you, she probably was gonna do it with somebody else, and their relationship had problems before you guys met. Mm-hmm. But in the future, don't hook up with people who have partners. Just don't do that. If you know that they have somebody, you just, even if you, look, there's other, I promise you, there's other people who are single who you can have sex with. You don't have to have sex with somebody who has a partner.
That's right.
And now you've dug yourself into this hole because now, in her eyes, it's your fault that she and her boyfriend broke up. And now, if you back out of the situation and you're like, actually, I don't want anything to do with this, she's gonna be like, oh, you just used me for sex. And now I'm like, now my boyfriend and I are broken up because of you, and now you're not here. So you fucked up, dude. That's on you. So now you gotta deal with this shit. Congratulations. That's what happens when you think with your dick. Oh, this is a good question for you.
Just got out of a 7-year relationship. Any advice for getting back out there? I feel like an old... Hey, do you think exes can be friends? I've been struggling to let my ex go because he was a great friend. Our friendship is unhealthy. Keep being about sex, but somehow I keep trying. I need a hug.
You're
gonna be great.
Should not have sex with your ex more than once. If you can, you shouldn't do it at all. But I will make
just one time. One time. Because that shit is hype. Just one time for the boys.
Okay, come on.
That shit hits different though.
Get on the apps. Go see somebody else.
Always give your ex one more chance.
No.
One more.
No. You need a hug. I'm sorry I can't hug you. I just imagine that I'm hugging you. Don't sleep with your ex. I don't know them.
Just one time.
They sound like a fuckboy. So,
one time for the boys.
Yeah, I don't think you should. You stop. Definitely, if you
for old time's sake.
If you want to be friends with them, you definitely should stop sleeping with them.
All right. Wait. So what was the question?
What are good ways to approach someone / start a good convo? So what you want to do is you want to throw aerial needles, and then when they're in hit stun, you run up and grab.
Okay. So.
I now have a new girlfriend after dating someone for almost 2 years. We didn't break up poorly or anything, and I met this new cutie who I like a lot. We've been dating for almost 4 months now, and the first time we were in the bedroom together, I accidentally said my ex's name during the deed. It was really soft and she didn't hear me, but I felt really weird afterwards because I feel very comfortable about my breakup, and this new relationship is beautiful and different and cannot really compare to my old one. You think it was just a slip-up? Yes. I'm pretty sure, I had a boyfriend who called me, by the wrong name once. Yeah.
How was that?
And I was like, okay, I'm clearly the pussy too bomb that he doesn't even remember who the fuck I am. So, it's whatever. It's not a huge deal. I don't think he even realized that he said the wrong name.
Oh, you didn't call him out on it?
No, because I'm like, I'm not gonna get time, it's whatever. You can call me whatever you want, as long as you call me, Doll 5. I have 2 issues with the girl I've been seeing. The first is she eats in bed, so whenever we have sex, it feels like we're having sex in the grass and end up with a rock in my back, but instead of a rock, it's a 2-week-old Dorito.
Oh my god.
The second issue is she doesn't let me listen to Dope Boy Magic when we have sex anymore.
What's Dope Boy Magic?
I don't fucking know.
Alexa, play Dope Boy Magic. I think this is more of a problem than the food in the bed, dude. I think there's something wrong with you. She's I don't. Anyone puts this on while we're having sex, it's stopping for a second. I'm like, can we change the song?
I'm actually drying up just listening to this.
Yeah. How old is too old looking for a sweet old lady who likes to chillax at home or hit the clubs? I don't care. Just looking for someone who's like 60 plus. I am 20. Are you serious? I mean, I don't know if this is serious or a troll. I don't know. Recently, single after 5-year relationship. Think I just need to mix it up. I think chilling with an old lady at home sounds nice, but also going out with an old lady sounds kind of new and fun. Okay, that's fair.
It's like a rebound thing. You can just volunteer at nursing homes if you're that serious about it. But also there are other ways. Actually, that might be ethical. I don't know why I said that.
No, that's predatory. You're like,
don't do that.
You like what you like, so there's no such thing as too old.
I think that's up to you.
But I don't see the question. I don't know what you're asking.
I think they just want everybody to know that they like old ladies, just in case there are any old ladies watching.
There are not. I don't think so. No. The situation is that my girlfriend got kicked out of her house because her dad hated her animals. Okay? I loved her so much I decided to finally get an apartment with her. She works in LA, so she drives out super early for work. I work graveyard, so we never see each other. We have 2 dogs, a cat, 3 guinea pigs, and fish. Holy shit. I don't know what to do. I come home every day of my life to shit and piss on the floor because she is gone. Wait, what?
Okay, he comes home from his graveyard shift to animal shit and piss on the floor.
Oh, okay. Not for him to act and shitting and pissing on the floor.
He doesn't come home with the intention of shitting and pissing on the floor.
I was about to close this because I thought
come
this
home from a long day of work and all I want to do is
shit and piss all over the floor. I was about to close this. I don't want to leave, but I don't know how much longer I can handle. What should I do? I love this woman.
Look, if there's shit and piss on your floor, she's not responsible enough to be taking care of all these pets. So
yeah, that's probably why the dad was sick of it.
Yeah.
Because she maybe wasn't doing the job that needs to be done to take care of these animals. He was probably coming home to shit and piss all over the floor, too.
Yeah, he was coming home.
To shit and piss everywhere.
Shitting and pissing everywhere.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for submitting the questions. They were fun. They were good. Very few troll ones. I like that. Thank you, Journey, for helping me out.
You're welcome.
And for giving me your perspective.